Good day and welcome to what should be today's travel vlog. Should be. But I'm not off travelling today. No, I am not. I should have been. But yesterday, oh man, I walked and talked and walked for about 20 kilometres. Oh wow, and when I woke up this morning, my little legs, oh man, they felt it big time. They did. I exhausted myself yesterday. I did. I actually, when I got back yesterday, I thought, cool, I'm a bit knackered here. Better book another night in the hotel. So I did. Rude not to. 20 quid. Well, 1,000 Turkish lira. Cash. Same price as a Goda online. Now there is a little bar just here. I don't know if it's the food they're cooking that I'm smelling from my apartment. She's got me package, but it looks cool. The little bar right there. I think the geezer was about to come out and try and tout me in. They're a bit sharp at the moment. There's not many tourists about here. They're all on the beach, aren't they? Now I am walking and talking this morning. I am, because I'm off. I need a haircut. I do. So, yesterday, I found, I think, where I can get a haircut. I actually went out last night. I did. I thought, you know what? Sat there, had a little snooze. Drummer in there. Had a little snooze and I thought I'll go and make a night vlog. So I actually walked all the way back to Cleopatra Beach last night. Again, did another, I don't know how many kilometres. I got what am I going to do? I sit about for a bit. And then I weren't ready to watch telly, movie. So I thought I'll go out and have a little walk. So I did. I went to the, sort of what you'd call the town, the harbour, and I was going to make a vlog about the nightlife. But I got there about 7 o'clock. Wasn't really that busy. I went down Bar Street and it was dead. It was quiet. It was. So I've got some news to tell you. I can report on Bar Street. Bar Street doesn't start playing music until 11 o'clock at night. From 11 o'clock at night to 3 a.m, that place is probably a party zone. And I was no way I was going to hang about for there. All the bars and the restaurants, it's like nothing took my fancy because it's just so overpriced for me. It is. I was just like, what? Now the thing is with what I do, I'm now on a little back street walking to where I get a proper meal. And I'll explain to you why I don't go in the restaurants. On the beach paying 800 Turkish lira, 12, because I really don't need to. And the food and the service isn't that great. Hello. You all right? How are you? Good?
Good.
Yeah, are you the boys who keep me awake at night with your loud exhaust?
I guess we're coming Turkish.
You only speak Turkish. That's okay.
Okay.
He's a bit shy, that one, look. He's hiding up. Yeah, well, only English, mate. Other than Sherifi.
Motor güzel mi?
Cheers. Yeah, I know, I want one, mate. You're lucky. That's a good bike. It is. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a good day. Now, I am in an area. I walk about in the back streets, don't I? I like real life, real people. And if you're noticing, there's a few cars, a few bits and bobs missing. There's a few bike boys about. There's a few old cars here that are a bit, got some spray work that need doing maybe. This car looks like it needs quite a lot of work, maybe even an engine put in there. And that car needs a front end on it. I am in what I would call garage land. I am. There is Mr. Drummer banging away on his bike. Another old car. And all these streets right here, full of old motor cars, all being prepped and all being done up. So it's a reason why I can't be doing with a Tommy tourist. I do not want to pay silly money for a poor service and food when I can come round the back streets and eat a proper bit of grub. Now I have come out right now and made a vlog for one or two reasons. Now there's second-hand bikes here, There's garages here. Geezer doing a bit of work under there on the bonnet. He's got all his tools on the wall there. You all right, buddy? Cool. It's good. This is real old school area. Motorbikes on the side of the road. There's motorbikes running there. There is one that's fully in bits. Look, having a bit of work done on there. You've got a motorbike scrapyard here, and all the motorbike bits for sale if you needed some bikes. You can even come and get your scooter repaired. Everything, all in here, look. So this is all round the back of where I live. Audi having a bit of work done on it. Man, I would not want to be working on an engine like that. So, did smell some decent cooking. I don't know what it was, but it smelled good. And I thought, oh, I'm hungry. I am. So I thought I'd come out. Now you can get, right here, for just 90 Turkish lira, kebab and chips. This sort of stuff. This is what they use there for breakfast. You've got sort of a salami, an egg and cheese with chips, bit of salad. And that is what you get kind of breakfast. They've got some nice chicken and all that kind of going on in there. It'd be cheap as well. Because it's good, hey buddy, it is a cool restaurant. And that, it's not where the tourists will be coming. It's not. So, when I go out eating, people really interested in Turkish food. I've got stuff popping in my eye everywhere. This kind of gear here, look, this old push bike. I thought that was an old Lambretta thingy at first, but it's not. It's old. It's old. So you know what kind of restaurants I like? I like them Turkish places where they've got just trays full of food, meat, with tatties and veg in a nice brine or sauce that you can have your rice or your bread. They usually have beans. They usually have a good choice of grub, and you're only paying 200, 300, 400, depend on what you have, Turkish lira. So where this is, as you can see, a working man's environment, there is one of these little restaurants just up here on the left, where I was so glad that I found it yesterday. And the other thing is, there's a proper supermarket up here as well, where Carlsberg's just 100 a bottle, and that as well. So it's what I like. I like a proper bit of Turkish coming off the beach. And you got all these places, it goes on and on, where you can buy or rent. I guess I've had my eye on one of them. I have, I've had my eye on that there. Do you know what I mean? The keys are in it. Oh, if only I was 17 again. That wouldn't be there. No, that'd be down the street, me being chased by Plod. But where you got all sorts of stuff for sale, look, right here. So if you know where I am, and if you come, there's this lovely old bike. It's your bike. That's beautiful, man. That is proper. Thank you. Excuse me, buddy. Wow, look at this. There's another old banger. You will see lots of old motors about. That's quite stylishly done. Don't want to go over any speed ramps in that. You don't. You got everything down here. So, it's where I walk to come and buy a few Heinekens. And I've come out now because I am getting a bit peckish. Hopefully the restaurant will be open and they'll have loads of fresh food in there. Trays of it, stews and all sorts. So that's what I like. So that's why I don't really bother with the Turkish restaurants at all, other than and they have got a certain name. Now you can come and get a load of fishing gear. You can get some snorkeling gear as well. And also, I thought about whacking one of them in the hand luggage. About getting one of them. Or a shotgun. They're pretty cool. It's cool stuff. There's a little supermarket over there. And I think my restaurant is just literally around the corner. But before I go and get stuffed, I think I'm a little further on, I saw a hairdresser's. I need, if you didn't know already, I need a haircut. I've got my new teeth. My sparkling new posh man's teeth. And I think there's a garage up here as well, which is where my little supermarket is. It's somewhere up here. Here's the little restaurant, look. Konya! Got wicked food in there, and like I say, all the workmen are out here having that grub. And you can, I will be going in there for some food. Good day. Food is good, this good. Bon appetit. Thank you. Very good, thank you. I will be back. I'll haircut first, and then I'll have a... Oh, hang on. Do I want my food first? I don't want to be walking up and down. Up and down. Oh, I might have to. I've got nothing better to do today. I have not. So there you go. That's why I am in Garage Land. Everything's a lot more reasonable, and it's like it's just proper car garages and all sorts. Little about. I hope the Barbers is where I thought I saw it. I see a lot of stuff. Sometimes I get displaced or thinking somewhere is somewhere and it's not. You can come and buy your pipes, look, if you are. So the tobacconist there, soft drinks. What else is here? That may be, I don't know if they're for rent. You'd get them a lot cheaper renting from here than renting from back on the high street. You would, obviously everything will. There is a barber shop right here. Okay, that's not too bad. Barber shop here. My lager shop is there. Hello. You cut hair? You can give me a haircut? Okay. Yes. All right. He said, yeah, he's got to give me a haircut. No. Okay. It's okay. Sit in a chair. Okay. I'm in. Big moment for me, having a haircut. He's taking a last swig of a cup of tea. He is. Now, what sort of haircut am I going to have? Well, I don't know. Let's have a look. Bringing out his shears. That guy's prepping me up. Only about this much, maybe. Yeah. All round and can shave up all round the back, make tidy and clean. Can do. Okay. Right, guys, I am in the hands of the barber, and the best thing is when you have an haircut, just leave it up to the hairdresser. So I reckon I'll come out with haircut like Lionel Blair. I will see. I reckon he's got to do a good job. I do. So that's me in the hairdressers first thing, and I'll see you when I come out. Hopefully it won't be like Sweeney Todd. There you go. One haircut. Not just a haircut, by the way. No. Wash and blow dry. Haircut. I've only been in there just over half an hour. I had all my nasal hair trimmed, I've had my eyebrows trimmed, I've had all my ears trimmed, everything. Now my little off licence is that over there, but I'm peckish. Good day. 500, by the way, if you were wondering. Which is all right, a tenner, less than a tenner. For a full haircut and fluff up, sideboards look, all really good. My ears, all done. All done, they are. So I'm now going back for some grub. Now, one thing, I forgot when I was going on about Pub Street last night, it doesn't start the music until 11 till 3, but the beer there, really, I was going to sit and have a couple of beers and perhaps make a vlog of the nightlife around there. But I didn't have a lot of energy, and when he told me the beer, Carlsberg, Budweiser, was 350, I had a right moan. I did, and he said, the best deal he could do me would be an Effos or a Turberg for 200. So I thought, I ain't drinking that. No, I aren't. So that's why so I walked home and went and bought some beer for 100 and sat indoors and watched. A movie. Now the reason I didn't film that in there, because matey had his telly on, it was a bit noisy, it would have been a bit difficult. It would. I said it's a bit noisy around there, but I'm now going in to this little restaurant right here. I am to see what I'm gonna have. Gonna have my food, and then I need to go to the boatyard. I do. I need to find out where I'm going next and how I'm gonna get there. So what do we have today? It's the usual. We've got a chicken casserole, got a veggie casserole. We got this minced meat. Hello, buddy. How are you? Can I get this one?
Chicken.
Yeah, with rice.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, I'll sit here.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. That's me. That's how easy it is to roll. And we've got a bit of football on as well. I think that's Galatasaray. 2-2 with Bodmin, maybe. Bodenim. Don't know. I like the real side of Turkey. It's a lot better. And look, you got that sign, no smoking, which you haven't got in those really classy restaurants all around the harbour. You haven't. Now that was another thing. I walked about thinking, I want to make a food vlog, and everybody's smoking all in the restaurants. So I copped out. I did. Right, so I'm going to have a bit of dinner, and then I'm going to walk up to the high street to see if I can get a bus back up to the boatyard to see if there's a ferry service that runs from there. I think there's a ferry that runs at night, which could take me to my next destination. I'm actually hoping there is. I have been online today trying to find out how to get to another country, sort of. I'll be back in a bit, just got to eat some dinner. Lunch is served. You know, I mean lunch. So I've got my chicken, loads of potatoes, I love, rice, you get your salad, and you get a load of bread as well, right? And a bottle of water, if you want it. So I've now got to tuck in. I know it's good, guys. You don't need to know how good this is. I'm sure you've seen me eat this before. But the best news would be the price. Perfect. 280 for me dinner. Won't get a lot for 280 on the seafront, I can tell you that. If you're lucky to get a kebab. That was really good. Bit of lettuce stuck in my tooth, I think. Oh, good. Right. Now, dilemma time. I was then off. I have to get a bus to clear to the boat harbour to see if they still run a ferry. I couldn't find out anything online. Could not. Looked at YouTube, looked at Google, looked at all sorts, and could not get a definitive answer as to where I can get a ferry to. See if you can figure out where I'm thinking, I'm hoping I can get a ferry to. Right, I just got to walk up here, take a left-hand turn, and I can get a bus up to the boatyard. I figure that's the best place to go and ask someone. For me, that's always the best option. Now look, I'm literally 200 metres from the beach road right there. So I'll go and see if I can get a bus to the boatyard. What? Oh. That's the bus. It's not stopping at the bus stop at the top of the road. Now, it's probably a bit busy. Running for the bus. I better run with them. See if we can get on. If there's a space, man. Whoa. On the bus. It's packed, look. Pardon. Oh, you're getting off. Got no idea where the bus has got to go or how you pay for a ticket. Come up there. You got the boat harbour? The harbour?
Yeah.
The harbour? How much, do you know?
Ne kadar şey? 50 lira. 50 Turkish
50?
lira. Yeah, 50 Turkish lira.
Okay.
Kaç kişi?
We got a nifty 50. Unfortunately, it's only 40, 50.
Kartı gönderen kaç kişi?
Ya okutuyorlar şu an.
50. To the harbour.
Harbor, yeah.
Yeah?
Kaç kişi?
Can't take the money?
How much person?
Boatyard, harbour.
Sadece ben diyor.
One.
Limana bir
Right.
kişi diyor. Tamam.
It's good? Okay. Right, let's see if we can squeeze in. I've never been on a bus. It's busy, look. Excuse me. Packed. Obviously the cheapest way to travel is on the council bus. Cool. Right, I don't think the harbour's that far. There's my stop. Cool bus driver. Thank you. Everyone really helpful on the bus. It was good. Right. Thank you, young lady. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Go off there, we got a red light. Wow. Superb. That's what we call good timing. Now guys, you do have to be careful when you're crossing the road. You do. Somebody got run over, hit by a bus yesterday in Alanya, and the day I left Antalya, someone got hit and run over by a bus there. But don't look where they're going. Right, the harbour is just over there. Woo. See if I can find how to get to perhaps my next destination. Now, my next destination is an island. It is owned, for the sake of word's sake, here's where I walk. This is exactly where I walked last night, because I remember this bit being a bit wet, a bit slippy with my slip-slops. It's exactly where I walked. Up here, so I took deja vu. Up here, to where all the toot shops are, to where Bar Street is, and then you cut through to the harbour. So the next, it is a country, it's an island, it's got its own name, but it's occupied, for want of a better word, 4 different residents, countries, so to speak. One part of it is Turkey, another part of it is Greece, there is another bit of it that is owned by Europe, and there's another bit that is actually owned by Great Britain. 4 countries occupy the island that's not so far away. And all I've been trying to do is find out how to get there. I have. There's ferries running from somewhere about 3 or 4 hours that way, but when I'm online it says that they don't run anymore. Can't find anything on the internet, so I thought, you know what, come up to the boat harbour and maybe find a travel agent or someone who could tell me a little bit more information, because I don't really want to fly anywhere. Air perforation is still, it's not so bad today actually, it feels a lot better than it has done for the last few days. Oh, it does. Right, let's see if I can find someone to talk to. Oh, I'm disappointed. Cannot get a boat from here to there, not anymore. I've got to get a bus. It's about 2 or 3 hours that way. So a place beginning with A and another place beginning with T, and the ferries go from there. About 2 hours to get to that island. Now I've already checked, all that out online. I even looked at staying at apartments in those 2 places, one beginning with A, one beginning with T. But 50 quid a night. The cheapest one I could find was 36 quid a night. Oh. So I guess that's going to have to be my option, is get a bus from here to there. But I couldn't find out the ferry timetable. Some say they just go once a day, some twice a day, and they go silly hours, early morning or late at night. So I guess I'm got nothing better to do now than go on, get back on Tinternet, and see if I can actually find out more information. Bit disappointing. I thought I'd get lucky, but no, I have got unlucky. Still, I've got nothing better to do, and that has kept me off the bear for a couple of hours, at least. But not for long, because I think now that's what I'm going to do. Go back to the supermarket, buy beer, go home, drink beer, watch a movie, and go on the internet and look for bus and ferry timetables, which I've tried. I've spent a good couple of hours doing that already. Well, you know, it's what it is. Right, I'm now going to spend the next 10 minutes humming and hawing. And chillax. Oh, that's me. I'm kind of happy. It would have been awesome if there was a ferry going from the harbour, but there is not. Oh no, I've got some roommates. Did not know. Okay, so been to the supermarket and restocked. So cheers. Now, I have now booked one more night. Landlord, he's a good landlord. He collared me when I now got in. I said, "Oh, you check out tomorrow?" He go, "Oh, you want to stay one more night?" I thought I'll stay one more night, and so I booked another night, which is cool because I don't really fancy, getting up and getting to the bus station and winging it to places. And I'm glad that I had to chat with him, because he's just told me I need to go to Merson and get the ferry, which is different to what the other guy told me. I think there's 3 different spots along that way that I can get a ferry, so I'll chill out for the rest of the day. And I've got that sun on my balcony. Oh, it's all right. I'll sit here and drink ice cold beer for the next hour or so. Wow. So that's it. That's a decision made for me. I ain't got to rush off. So I've got all day tomorrow to suss out what I'm going to do the next day. Excuse me. Merson should be a lot cheaper to stay. It's just 7 hours away on a bus. So not tomorrow and the next day. I'll probably spend all day on a bloody bus. But hopefully, my visa runs out on the 30th, so I haven't got that much more time to be in Turkey before I have to make a land crossing or a border crossing of some sort. So there you go, just keeping you informed of what I've been doing today. Because it's been a bit cloudy today. Last night we had earth tremors. I was awake and I felt the bed shaking like that. About 3 little earth tremors we had last night. And usually, when I've been used to having earth tremors when I've lived in Greece, there's usually a cloudy or a muggy day the next day after a few earth tremors. So that's probably why it's been a bit cloudy and muggy today. Oh, what a great view. Look, I can look out, I can see the sea. I can see the sea through there. I can stare at a few people on the balconies. So I hope you enjoyed my little vlog of just keeping you guys informed. I was also a little bit hungover this morning. I drank too much yesterday. I drank all day. Now I've already bought 3 beers from the shop. That's what I have to do so I don't drink too much. I have to buy a limited supply. But now I've booked another night. I was like, I should have bought a load more because I've got to go out and buy more for tomorrow. So cool. That beer is getting warm. So cheers. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a really good day, and until next time, au revoir.